Yes, yes, y'all. That was If You Got It Coming from Team Potentialized, and we've got them on the phone right now. What's good, boys?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Lil Cdre, tuning into the Robbie G Show. All the way from Cincinnati, Ohio, United States.
That's what's good, man, from Cincinnati, Ohio. What's good out there, man? The music is, it's banging, bro. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. It's heavy, heavy, heavy tunes. Those are those, like, that's that music to make your head bounce, to get wild in the club.
Yeah, that's what's been happening down here. There's a lot of artists pushing and grinding the music out. We're building up a network, trying to give everybody an opportunity to shine. We're throwing an open mic every Thursday. Just bringing people together.
That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful thing. I like seeing little scenes, the scenes grow in all different areas. And when you get a chance to build a platform and create those opportunities for the artists in your area to come out and thrive, you know what I mean, and to be able to be themselves and do their thing on the stage. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's big. Props.
Yeah, thanks, man. That works. So how are things going in the LDOT? Well, actually, not in the LDOT, in the Gulf, right?
Yeah, man. We up in Guelph right now, but I always rep LDOT too in London. Shout outs to Jam and the homie here who linked up this interview right here. He does a lot of networking with artists and getting us all linked up and stuff like that. But yeah, things are good out here, man. We got lots of shows coming up and lots of opportunities for artists to shine, man. Definitely, we're all about that here too. Just trying to give a voice to everybody else and making sure that people get heard and get their music out.
Yeah, cool. Definitely.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So tell me a little bit about yourselves, like the start, the grind, and stuff like that. How long have you been at it, and have you always been doing it in that scene in Ohio there?
But yeah, you see, I started when I was 14. I never started really taking it seriously until I turned 22. I linked up with OJ. We started doing a lot of shows. We started meeting people and building a network, and everything just blew up from there. Doing things that I dreamed about as a child, and it's a good feeling to see everything and my hard work coming true, you know?
Definitely. I feel that every day. Hard work pays off. That's a big motto of ours out here, and we're all about that, man. Definitely just seeing the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
Definitely. So what's the scene like there in Ohio? I know music, I was saying just before the interview here, just about the different regional sounds of the area. I know in hip-hop with the States especially, every area has like a certain kind of sound and certain kind of vibe. Do you feel that Ohio has its own kind of like vibe and sound?
Yeah, I mean, Ohio's got like a mix. I would like to say it's like East Coast and the Southern sound. You hear a lot of the same kind of sounds, but there's also artists coming out and doing their own thing, bringing a new sound to the table. I feel like my sound is different from a lot of people. I haven't heard nobody like me. You know, I just try to be myself and just talk about what's going on in my life, and people like it. I feel like a lot of people that are getting the name out here are doing the same thing.
Definitely. That's the biggest thing, right? Is just being honest and just doing your due diligence in the game, and just being yourself and speaking truth about what you're living, right? And not trying to fabricate something and then people connect with that and they're just like, yo, I'm feeling this.
Yeah, pretty much. You kind of just got to be from a producer standpoint, you kind of got to find your own point and then just build on top of that and find your own originality. That's pretty much what I did. I mean, I went from sampling to not really doing like 808 stuff, but 808 stuff actually helped me do other stuff. So it's always encourage other producers to go outside of their realm and do something outside the box. It'll always help you with your progression.
Definitely. That's huge. That's huge for artists to recognize that importance. People do definitely get stuck into a certain kind of style and a certain kind of way that they do things, and it's so important to get outside of the box, to just try and visualize something new and something different. Even programs that you're using, I'm sure that you work with, getting the updates, trying the new things out, getting new sample kits and stuff like that. Like, instead of just using the same old drum patterns that you've been using, get really intricate with it. And I think that's the key to making great music, is experimenting a lot and having good variety, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what I try to do. I mean, some people have their own kits that they use every time in every song, and you can hear it, but I try to use a different kit every time. I might use the same snare or something, but I try to use a different kit just to switch it up to give it a different tempo or something like that. Make it upbeat or make it sad, however you want to do it.
Definitely. It's good. It's good. Growing and expanding. Never staying stagnant. We gotta go all about progression and stuff. So Team Potentialized. What's that all about? Having the name that Potentialized, the high potential.
Coming from Cdre, I always did the high potential thing, and I met Jammin', and he had thrown an idea out about Team Potentialized. And when it first started, it was just me, Jammin', All Day OJ. And then we met AD, and he got a part of that. And then D-Con, the producer. So it all came together. We kept that name.
Nice. It's good. It's good. Definitely, you can see that you're all about that, being able to reach your full potential, right, and pushing the boundaries.
All about your potential, man. You already know.
That's what's up. Motivation mode. All about just getting the grind on and working. Talk to the people a little bit about that. Just about, trying to stay consistent and pushing out more work and stuff like that, as opposed to a lot of artists in the game that they're just like kind of in it but not really fully in it. If you like in one of the lyrics on that last song, you were saying, there's no plan B. It's just music is all that this is. It's just music right here. So speak on that a little bit of just like putting your all into something.
Yeah, I mean, I just what I was going through in my life at the time, a lot of things was coming up, and the rap has just always been what I love. At this point, meeting everybody and the success that I have reached now, I just knew that I wanted to go all in with that. So, I mean, I know that that's going to work. I'm not really worried about anything else as long as I have the time to put into the rap that I need to.
Yes, dedication. It's hard to stick with that, and also what comes into play, I'm sure, is like everyday life kinds of things too. I'm sure there's a lot of different situations and stuff like that you've come into. As far as just, I'm sure, gang, street violence and stuff like that in your area, all sorts of trouble that you can get into in the younger years. Like, has anything like that ever affected you guys?
It can, but you got to remember to be yourself and take the advice that you have lived from the opportunities you was given in life and run with it to your fullest extent and maximize your goals.
Definitely. Don't let anything hold you back, right?
No, never. Let's move.
Keep it moving. KIM. Got to keep it moving, definitely. So, talk a little bit about where you guys see yourself in about 5 years' time. Like you're doing these mic nights here in Ohio and building the scene out there. Where do you guys see yourself in about 5 years?
For me, being All Day OJ, I see myself as being basically a boss of some kind of enterprise. I got my hands on a lot of things right now, from doing videos to editing videos to doing the music to learn how to produce beats to working with artists to doing open mics, doing events, giving back to kids and all that. So just somewhere being able to capitalize on what I got going on right now, and just being able to wake up when I want to and be able to put people in better positions.
That's perfect, man. I like that. Definitely. You gotta utilize all your options and wear all those hats. It's more than just music, right?
Absolutely. I know it's bigger than me. Like, when I first started doing music, I just did it for fun, but my people said they enjoyed it. And then from the fans and the people reacting, they showed me that I'm giving back to them, and they support me by, purchasing the items, by coming to the shows, to helping us keep building. So I see it, they believe it's real, so I'm going to keep believing it's real and making it bigger than what it is.
Yes. Recognize that the power of people is strong. When people latch onto something and they gravitate towards it, there's definitely a reason for that, right? When people come out and show their support, it's powerful, and it's good that you show your appreciation for that kind of stuff, because some people will just take that stuff for granted. And that's what can kill an artist for sure. So it's good to show appreciation to the people that come out, that support, and help out purchasing tickets. Like, it's a small thing, just, $10-15 or whatever, $20, whatever the ticket price is. It's a small thing, but really in the end, like, it matters, and every little bit helps. So, shout outs to all the people out there listening right now that are coming out to shows, buying CDs, not just jacking everything online, you know what I mean? Actually going out there and supporting the artists. It means the world to us.
Man, absolutely, because it's like, I realize, like, they taking time out their life. They might have wives, kids, families, brothers, sisters, or somebody sitting in the hospital, somebody going through something, but they taking that 5 minutes out their day or 10 minutes out their day to come on our shows and support our music and what they doing. And that's what I love. That's why I try to give back as much as possible.
Definitely. And it also helps through those times too, I think, music that artists make, through those hard times that people are going through and stuff, being able to listen to songs and songs that make you happy when you're sad, Everybody needs a little bit of Bob Marley in your life.
Potential. Yeah, the mercy.
Music makes, it evokes emotion in people, and it makes people, feel things. And that's a good thing, because people are so stuck in these worlds, stuck to these TV stations and like just computer screens, and so glued. There's no feeling left anymore, man. People can't feel it all, man, at all. There's none of that. But when you turn that record on and start vibing out, pow.
Yeah, it's like listening to like some Sublime or something like that, or like some 311 or something, just chilling out for me. Yeah,
that's what's up, man. Definitely, all the influences. It all helps out with the music and helps, I think, society and people and evolution and everything in general. Music can be a cure for a lot of things, I think. I don't think we need as many prescription pills out there that are popping on the streets. If we just had some more music in a pill form, I think we'd be good.
Everybody need to swallow that pause.
Yes. Would you like the red or the music pill?
That's what I was going to say.
Word up. Yes, y'all, and it don't stop. So you guys got some videos and stuff like that. What's the best place that people can check out your music at online?
You can check out the music at youtube.com/rightnowmedia513. That's a lot of the work of OJ. He's been shooting those videos. Or you can go to our individual accounts to search Lil Cdre, AD, Beacon, or All Day OJ, and we got videos on there.
Yeah, pretty much. Or for me, producer-wise, SoundCloud. Look me up on the SoundCloud under Beacon the Great, or just Beacon. It'll find me. Anything besides that, just look me up on the Beacon on the Facebook. It'll come up under me too. It'll have a picture of a kid on a Iron Man mask. So don't feel like it's something different. I just have it up there because I think it's cool.
Word up. That's what's good, man. Beacon, the producer right there. Go and check him out. Hit him up for beats and stuff like that if you're an artist out there and you're looking for that, or just wanting to connect with some other artists across the border, man, making that happen. Connections.
Yeah, definitely some good sample beats. If you're looking for some good sample beats or something like that, hit me up. I'll make anything. Word.
That's what's good, man. Much respects. All right. I'll get into the next track that I got here from you guys. I got one called Nightmares. Is there anything else that you guys would like to add? Anybody that you'd like to shout out?
Yes, sir. This is your boy AD. I am the movement. I want to shout out to Robbie G for having us live.
Much respect.
Shout out to Jammer Corporation for putting this together. Shout out to Beacon, All Day OJ, and the homie Cdre.
Word up. Much respect, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview, and looking forward to hearing some of the new jams from you guys. And we're going to jump into this one right here. This is Nightmares from Team Potentialized, all the way from Ohio.
All right, that works, man. I'm going to sing you some tracks.
What's that?
All right, respects. Peace.